contributes to the whole.
Right.
But each one is self-autonomous.
Right.
Okay. So I went to Abe Mailman, who I met. He owned a bank in Hollywood, and they gave me the budget, and I looked at it, and it was in the negatives, $4 million plus, going in that direction. So I said to Abe, give me 10 questions that I could ask the controller. And then I'll be back. So he reads the thing from the bottom up. I'm reading it this way, he's reading it this way.
Yeah, see that.
So we got 10 questions. I came back, I called my controller in. I said, I got 10 questions for you. I need the answers tomorrow. Tomorrow? I said, yeah, tomorrow. Because I have an appointment to somebody that wants these answers. I gave him the thing. I know he worked all night. Because he wasn't really a controller.
That's why you were in this situation, right?
But I got an answer.
All right.
Called up a mailman. I says, I got an answer. But I need 10 more questions. So I went to his bank. He bought me lunch, consisted of a hot dog.
Right.
Every time I had lunch with him was a Frankfurter. That's all he had for me. And a Coke. Gotta have a Coke. Anyway, that's how I learned fund accounting.
Huh.
That's exactly how I learned fund accounting. When I got the answers, I brought it back. I argued with him. He taught me.
Right.
But I learned also that you don't read that from the top
Top down.
down. It's the bottom up.
Yeah.
I always remembered that.
Yeah.
You look at the little expenses first, rather
Not
than
necessarily expenses, but the categories.
categories.
You got to look at those. You got to go up because all of them are feeding those categories collectively. So these numbers don't tell you where the troubles lie,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
you know it's less than you budgeted,
Right.
Mm.
but you don't know. Maybe there's one over here that's contributing far more than they budgeted.
I found that a lot. Well, I've worked a lot with budgets in a sense, and I found that it's a lot of times you have a category, we'll say utilities or this and that. It's the subcategory of it that you have to pay attention to,
Absolutely.
not necessarily that.
So anyway, I learned. Everyone wanted to know how I learned so much. I had a tutor. I had a president of the bank, the one who created the bank, tutored me.
Right.
I became smart. Even the trustees were shocked.
I have a student who is who runs a construction and real estate development company in Switzerland, and he thinks I'm teaching him English, but he's teaching me finance.
See?
Yes.
That's how you do it. Pick the brain of someone
Yeah.
hell that's smarter than you. Did you look?